Hey WCHS, and welcome to the 25th episode of WCTV.
Today we will be covering PVTV, prom, and after prom.
So stick around.
WCTV. I'm Mike Moriarty.
And I'm Allison Trample. If you haven't already noticed, we have a couple of special guests today from Pleasant View Elementary, representing PVTV.
Our little buddies here, Andrew and Morgan, are part of the morning news program known as PVTV. Also, both Mrs. Mingus's and Mrs. Whittall's 4th grade classes are here in the studio today watching us perform our show.
So let's let them take us to our first feature, which just happens to be PVTV.
PVTV started 8 years ago when you seniors out there were in 4th grade.
Here with more information is Emily.
Although WCTV may be awesome, we seem to have a little bit of competition. After the recess bell rings and the equipment is put away, the kids here at Pleasant View get serious. Every day, the 4th grade students tape their show, PVTV, for their classmates to watch. Let's go talk to Mrs. Mingus, the director of PVTV, to get some more inside info. When was PVTV started?
Started 8 years ago by Mr. Duncan.
How long does it take to tape PVTV?
Usually, we're only actually on air about 5 minutes, but it takes a little bit of time every morning to put the students in their spots and help them read through their script so they make sure that they can read all of the words, and then get the students quiet and things like that. But the actual on-air time is only about 5 minutes.
When do you tape PVTV and when does it air?
We actually only tape on Fridays, and we tape on Fridays because that's the day that we're going to take that tape and Mr. Murphy puts it on so it can be on cable channel 20. But we air every day at 8:25 because that's our morning announcements. So 4 days, we're actually live 5 days of the week, and then the 5th day we tape and we have an extended version on Fridays, and then we put that out for the cable viewers.
Well, there's the inside info from the director. Now let's go talk to the students who participate in PVTV. What information do you give in PVTV?
The pledge and the announcements and the books.
What's your favorite part about being in PVTV?
My favorite part is being anchor and saying 3Bs.
Seems like these students put a lot of time into relaying the news for their classmates. Let's go to the playground and talk to the viewers of PVTV and see what they like best about watching PVTV. What's your favorite part about watching PVTV?
Hearing the word of the day, because you actually get to learn something.
About the new books. About the books. Hearing what we're going to have for lunch. Hearing the morning announcements.
The 4th grade students at Pleasant View demonstrate a lot of talent relaying their news to their classmates. Just wait, maybe in 6 years you'll be able to see them on WCTV. I'm Emily Olson and...
We love PVTV!
The good old days of elementary school. Mike, don't you remember being a 4th grader?
Yeah, I was the hottest 4th grader St. Thomas Aquinas has ever seen.
Yeah, me too. I was extremely feminine.
We had some classy good looks back then. Not unlike the prom goers this weekend. Good job, juniors and Mrs. Burton, for putting together yet another dazzling prom.
Nick was there to capture some of the highlights. Nick?
The month of April is coming to a close, and that could only mean one thing: prom. Prom is one of the biggest traditions at WCHS. Planning is done a year in advance by Mrs. Burton for the next year's prom. Mrs. Burton, the junior class, and all the parents have been working really hard to get ready for this year's prom. Hopefully all of their hard work will pay off, and they will leave us with some great memories of prom 2006.
into my eyes, you will see.
There goes rabbit, he choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to the mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it.
As you can see, people are starting to file out, and Prom 2006 is coming to a close. But the night is just beginning. The second part of the prom tradition, after prom, is about to start. Let's boogie on over to the high school and check it out.
Ready, set, go!
Very good. $10,000. Some of you are going to beat the other ones out. Okay. How many seniors do we have out here? Okay.
Prom 2006 has been a memorable experience, but it's been a late night and I gotta get some sleep. Hopefully, prom has left you with some great memories too. We'll leave you with a few of them.
Where's the village people? Ladies and gentlemen, the village people, all right, let's go. Give it all you got.
Well, you guys, that's how it's done here on WCTV. Did you all have fun today?
Yeah! If any of you are interested in being in WCTV when you're older, PVTV is a great start. Our very own WCTV director Maggie Maxton knows this firsthand.
We will leave you with some footage of Maggie and a few other familiar faces in their PVTV days.
See ya!
Good morning, I'm Maggie Maxton. I'm from 4th grade.
8:30 a.m. sharp, PVTV is on the air. When they stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, the whole school joins in.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
These 4th graders own the airwaves. Complete with a pre-produced open, followed by 5 minutes of school news, typed into every classroom.
Yesterday's word of the day was exotic. It means very unusual or from another place.
Do you like the way you look and sound when you see yourself on TV?
No.
Why is that?
Because I sound so little. It teaches you how to use cameras and how to project your voice and to speak on TV without being nervous.
And in a lot of respects, it's like the real.
If you make a mistake, everybody sees it because it's live.
But TV doesn't lead to star treatment in this school. They're all just like everybody else. That's the news in Pleasant View. In Webster City, J.